Szia! Today I'm starting a new series called Build Your Hungarian Vocabulary. My aim is to help you expand your Hungarian vocabulary step by step, and most importantly, to show you how to use new words in real sentences and everyday situations. No grammar explanations, no complicated rules, just useful Hungarian words and real examples, I promise. In each video, we'll focus on one useful Hungarian word, practice its pronunciation, and use it in different sentences and everyday contexts. I hope this series will help you remember new words more easily and give you the confidence to start using them when you speak Hungarian. So let's get started and build your Hungarian vocabulary together. Today, you're going to learn just one Hungarian word. Watch out, I'm cheating. But with this one word, you'll be able to order a coffee, buy a ticket, and say what you want in many everyday situations in Hungarian.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the word is kérek. Kérek, very important word. Kérek. Listen again. Kérek. Now you try. Very, very good. So let's see what you can do with this word. First of all, we need to know the meaning, right? What does the word kérek mean? What does it mean? The word kérek comes from the verb kér, which means to ask for or to request. And kérek means I ask for or I request. This one word makes your speech polite. Actually, we can also translate this to English, please. Please. Yeah, important. In the following examples, I'll highlight in blue how the words for the things we ask for change when we put them in a sentence together with kérek. Kérek egy kávét. I'd like a coffee, please. Kérek egy kávét. Listen again. Kérek egy kávét. And now, you. Try. Yes, very, very good. Let's see the next example. Kérek egy teát. Kérek egy teát. I'd like a tea, please, or can I have a tea, please? Listen again. Kérek egy teát. Kérek egy teát. And now, you. Yes, excellent, excellent. The next one is important, especially in the summer. Kérek egy sört. Kérek egy sört. I'd like a beer, please. Can I have a beer, please? Kérek egy sört. Listen again. Kérek egy sört. And now you. You can try more than once. You don't have to just repeat once. You can try it more than once. Yes. Kérek egy sört. Our next example is also important. Very, very important. Sometimes it saves lives. Kérek egy vizet. Kérek egy vizet. I'd like some water. Actually, in Hungarian, we don't say some water, we say a water. Can I have a water, please? Especially when we are referring to one bottle or one glass. Listen again. Kérek egy vizet. Kérek egy vizet. And now, you. Yes, fantastic. Okay, let's see what's next. Kérek egy narancslevet. Kérek egy narancslevet. Narancslé is orange juice. Kérek egy narancslevet means, can I have an orange juice, please? But sometimes we just say narancslét. Kérek egy narancslét. Kérek egy narancslevet, or kérek egy narancslét. You can practice both. Please repeat both. First, kérek egy narancslevet. Slowly. Kérek egy narancslevet. Narancs is orange. Lé is juice. Kérek egy narancslevet. Kérek egy narancslevet. And the next one. Kérek egy narancslét. Kérek egy narancslét. It's everyday speech. Both of them are equally good and both of them are equally used. So it's really up to you which one you want to use. The next one, we are very yummy. Kérek egy szelet tortát. Slowly. Kérek egy szelet tortát, which means, can I have a slice of cake? Can I have a slice of cake? Slice means szelet and cake is torta. Kérek egy szelet tortát. Okay, again, slowly. Kérek egy szelet tortát. And now you. And now let's practice. I say it first and then you repeat after me. Kérek egy kávét. Kérek egy teát. Kérek egy vizet. Kérek egy sört. Kérek egy narancslevet. Kérek egy narancslevet. Or, kérek egy narancslét. Kérek egy narancslét. Kérek egy szelet tortát. Kérek egy szelet tortát. Very good. You can obviously also use the word kérek in many other situations too. Imagine you are at a train station and you want to buy a ticket, a train ticket. I know recently we buy train tickets online, but let's say this time the online app didn't work. So you need to go to the ticket office. What do you say? Kérek egy jegyet. Kérek egy jegyet. Can I have a ticket, please? Or I'd like a ticket, please. Kérek egy jegyet. Please repeat after me. Kérek egy jegyet. Kérek egy jegyet. Good. The next situation. You are in a hotel, but imagine it's the middle of summer somewhere in Spain and the AC is not working in your room. You are going to the reception because you want to change your room. What do you say? You can say, kérek egy szobát, or it's even better to say, kérek egy másik szobát, which means I'd like to have another room. I'd like to have a room. I'd like to have another room. Kérek egy szobát, kérek egy szobát, or kérek egy másik szobát. Kérek egy másik szobát. I'd like to have another room. Kérek egy másik szobát. What about time? Kérek egy percet. Kérek egy percet. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Kérek egy percet. Or, obviously, it means I need 1 more minute. 1 minute, please. Kérek egy percet. Kérek egy percet. You repeat. Kérek egy percet. Now, you are going with your friend to a restaurant. And you are talking to the waiter. What do you say? Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. I'd like a table for 2. I'd like a table for 2. I'd like a table for 2. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. I'd like a table for 2. Try to repeat. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. I'd like a table for 2. Yeah, try. And now it's your turn. How do you say in Hungarian? I'd like a ticket, please. Or can I have a ticket, please? I'd like a room, please. Can I have a room, please? Or can I have another room, please? Can I have another room, please? Yes, kérek egy másik szobát. Okay, talking about time, how do you say 1 minute, please, or just a second, please? Yes, kérek egy percet. Kérek egy percet. Okay, you are going to a restaurant with your friend. What do you say? Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. I'd like a table for 2. Kérek egy asztalt 2 személyre. And now you'd like to have a taxi, so you are talking to the receptionist in the hotel to call a taxi for you. What do you say? Kérek egy taxit. Can I have a taxi, please? Or can you call me a taxi, please? Kérek egy taxit. Repeat. Kérek egy taxit. When we receive something at the end, we have to say a thank you. Thank you in Hungarian is köszönöm. 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 There is a shorter version which is köszi, but in a polite, formal situation we never say that. And now comes a little twist. Just when you thought you'd got it, Hungarian has another surprise for you. Yes. So far we practice sentences like kérek egy sört, kérek egy vizet, kérek egy taxit, and so on and so on. But guess what? In Hungarian, the word kérek can also come at the end of the sentence. So you can also say, egy kávét kérek, egy teát kérek, egy sört kérek, egy vizet kérek, egy narancslét kérek, egy jegyet kérek, egy szobát kérek, egy másik szobát kérek, egy taxit kérek, egy asztalt kérek, 2 főre. Egy asztalt kérek, 2 főre. The meaning is essentially the same, and you are still being just as polite as in the first case. Now, let's practice these sentences. Please repeat after me. Egy kávét kérek. Egy teát kérek. Egy sört kérek. Egy vizet kérek. Egy narancslét kérek. Egy narancslevet kérek. Egy jegyet kérek. Egy szobát kérek. Egy taxit kérek. Egy asztalt kérek 2 személyre. The meaning is essentially the same, and you are still being just as polite, so don't be surprised if you hear both versions in Hungary. Today, you learned just 1 Hungarian word, or more. Okay, but the most important word today was kérek. But now you can already use it in several real-life situations. And that's the idea behind this series. 1 Hungarian word and lots of Hungarian sentences. And remember, if you really want these words and expressions to stick, repetition is key. Listen and practice again and again and again. And don't be afraid to watch the videos more than once. Think of these videos as real Hungarian lessons. You are in control of pace. Pause the video whenever you need more time. Slow it down or speed it up if it feels too easy. And take note if that helps you remember even more. The more you listen, repeat, and practice, the more naturally the Hungarian will come to you. And now it's really the end. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell under the video so you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. By subscribing, you also help other people who are interested in the Hungarian language and culture discover my videos. And you also help me continue creating more Hungarian learning content for you. Köszönöm, hogy velem tanultál. Köszönöm. Thank you very much for learning with me. See you in the next lesson. See ya. Bye.